So Stormaudio position in the market is to make sure that the product we offer are sustainable over time. We come and we master the technology, meaning that when we design our platform, right now, as I mentioned, our platform was designed already in 2016. So it's like almost 7 years now, meaning we have products in the field, customers who have products who already has 7 years. When you look at this, if they were looking at maybe other brands in the market, they would have had to replace their product every 2 years to cope with the technology that was coming, right? In case of Stormaudio, the principle we have in our company, one of our DNA is really about modularity and upgradability. So when you buy a product like in 2017, the ISP Elite at that time, you could upgrade your product with more channels. So we started with 16 channels of decoding, and we then in 2020, I think we came with up to 24 channels. This was offered as an upgrade to our customers. So they didn't have to reinvest in a complete product. They could just upgrade their decoder board with this new technology. The same apply for the HDMI, for example. This is our 4th generation of board right now. We just came out with the HDMI 2.1, and this upgrade that is now part of the ISR Fusion 20 is now offered as a possible upgrade to any of our customers. So a customer who's got an ISP MK1, so the Mark 1 from 2017, can still upgrade. So in a way, our products are definitely positioned in a price that is above the, let's say, other brands like Japanese brands and all that. But you invest for a much longer time, number one. You invest into a product that brings a lot more of tools that you need in order to calibrate properly your room. So whether you want to go through a complete manual calibration, you can do that using different measurement tools. But we also offer the best room calibration technology at the moment. I mean, Stormaudio is the only brand offering the active room treatment, and this is actually, I would say, with extremely high value if you look at it. There will certainly be other brands coming into it, but what everybody should know is that the Dirac Live implementation is not something that is a single implementation that everybody uses. Dirac specify the way the filter should be, but they leave the freedom to the brands to make it the way they want. And usually in most of the brands that you can find in the market these days, to say the Japanese and some others, the quality of the filters, let's say the resolution of the filters that they implement is much lower than what we have done. As an example, for the let's say above 150 Hz, so the Dirac Live filters, they are based on FIR filters. So without going into details, this requires a certain number of points over the frequency range. All the brands are offering 1,000 points of filtering. Our products, we offer 3,000 points, meaning the precision of our filters is a lot better. And this is extremely critical when you start dealing about low frequency. When you want to have very precise correction of your curve in the low frequency, you need a lot more points. And that's unique. There is no other brands offering that. So in a way, you have to see Stormaudio as the high-end home cinema product. We are not a product that has to be really compared with the Japanese brands, for example. Although some of the features may look similar, the sound that you get in the end is very different. You know, in a way, our products, we did a lot of A/B comparison, blind A/B comparison with stereo products, very high-end stereo products, and our product that is multi-channel. And I can tell you that a lot of people cannot say that this is actually a multi-channel product. I mean, this sounds as good or even better than some stereo products. So to us, this has a value. And you know, it's like when you invest in a car. You can buy a Volkswagen or you can buy a Porsche. This is more the Porsche, right? You also have the satisfaction that what you drive every day is the top performance, it's the top builds, and it will give you the best of the sound quality that you can expect of a product like that. So this is an investment, but when you look at making a home cinema room, you're not doing it for 2 years. You know, if you invest in making a nice home environment for sound reproduction, you go for at least 10 years minimum without having to change anything, and that fits perfectly into that timeline.
好啦，咁今次咧就好多謝 Sébastien 咧去接受我哋嘅訪問啦，咁詳細同我哋解釋 Fusion 20同埋 Stormaudio 嘅歷史背景啦咁樣。嗱，其實咧大家嘅 AV 熱情咧，我諗已經沉寂咗好耐㗎啦。嗱，我自己都係嘅，咁但係我上次咧喺呢度聽完部 Fusion 20嗰種震撼感覺咧，我又俾佢喚醒咗。咁所以咧，我諗住同你哋一齊癲嘅啦。嚟緊咧，我會同 Stormaudio 咧去搞好多嘅 event 咧，去同大家一齊去喚醒翻玩 AV 嘅熱情嘅，好冇？咁今集咧就同大家分享到呢度啦。咁我哋下次再見啦，拜拜。